Drivers often find at many of Omaha's busiest intersections panhandlers holding signs asking for money. But one sign in particular is getting a lot of attention this week, and the man behind it says that's exactly what he wants. 3 News Now reporter Nick Starling caught up with him as he spread his message.
Go get a job, go work, earn your money.
Charles Logan makes his point clear, wanting these panhandlers to get off the streets and instead get on a payroll.
No excuse for people got to be on the street.
Logan thought of this idea when he heard a kid say this is a way to make money, and even Logan's own son started to panhandle.
And so when I told him, I said, you go on the street, I'm going to embarrass you. So I seen him out there and I did it.
It's been a mixed reaction from some honks to abuse from panhandlers.
The other day, they posed some kind of chemicals on me. I mean, if this sign is not true, then why they mad about it?
Logan's even received death threats.
One guy told me if I come back on the corner, he'll kill me.
Out on Saddle Creek and Cumming Street is Charles Smith, holding this sign asking for money to pay his rent.
To keep my daughter and me from being on the streets, I'm going to do what I need to do to make sure that my daughter and I have a safe place to live.
He says this was his last option. He was on disability, but says that money is gone now.
They stopped my disability check a little while ago because I had to go for a disability review.
Smith isn't a fan of this get a job sign.
But he don't know people's situation. If I could work like regular people, I would. That's why I'm on disability, because I can only do limited things.
Logan says that's not an excuse.
Now, a lot of these people out here, because they lazy and don't want to work.
And nothing is stopping him from getting this message out.
And I'm not going nowhere. As long as my health holds, you know, I'm going to keep doing it.
In case you don't want to give to panhandlers on the street, but do want to give to charities that help the homeless, we have those links on our website, 3newsnow.com. Time is running out for you to snag a national park pass for just $10.
Well, you know, save a buck, you know, even though my last name is Money, it's nice to save a buck.
Charlie Money there. The deal has hundreds of seniors lining up to explore the most beautiful parts of the U.S. For just $10, anyone 62 or older can get a lifetime senior pass to visit any national park in the United States. The price rises to $80 tomorrow, but the office is open from 9:30 to 5. You can find it at the Lewis and Clark Landing near the Bob Carey pedestrian bridge. Corn is king in Nebraska, but another crop might be taking hold. Hidden behind a thick screen of green stalks sits a research plot that's been 3 years in the making in Nebraska. Omaha World-Herald video journalist Rebecca Kratz takes us there, where hemp is taking hold.
That is the hemp. You smell it? My goal is first to select varieties for hemp that are adapted to Nebraska, that can be used for either grain or fiber or both. Canada has a longer day in summer than us in Nebraska. Maybe 18 to 20 hours day length. When you bring it down here to Nebraska, it's triggered to flower too early. So any seed we get from Canada or Poland or Czechoslovakia, Northern Europe, won't be useful for us in Nebraska here. So that's why I negotiated with the DEA officer to see if they would allow us to go and collect wild hemp from the state of Nebraska, because this wild hemp been here for the past 50 years, 100 years, and it's already adapted. What we in Nebraska do is grow soybean and corn. And you know the prices of corn is so low now, so farmers are looking for additional crop. And the beauty of hemp as industrial hemp as a crop, it could be used as a rotational crop. At least 2,500 different products that can be used from hemp seed and hemp fiber. So that will be hopefully opening the door for a new industry in Nebraska.
The test plot is planted with industrial hemp. It is a cousin of marijuana, but has none of the properties to get someone high. But advocates say it has plenty of industrial uses to become an alternative cash crop. Omaha Sunday Morning continues after this break.